In the heart of Lagos, there lives a woman whose beauty breaks marriages, bankrupts billionaires, and buries men alive not in coffins, but in curses. But before she became the most feared seductress in the city, she was just a poor, broken girl, hungry, humiliated, and heartbroken. Her name was Nena. Born to a sick mother and a father who disappeared after losing his job, Nena grew up in the cracked corners of a leaking Face Me I Face You compound in Ibute Meta. Every morning before school, she would hawk puff puff with her mother just to eat. But the children at school didn't care. They called her names Rag Girl, Aro Mata, Puff Puff Seller. One boy even spat in her water bottle, laughing as she cried. Only one person was kind to her. Tunde, her seatmate in SS1. He would share his meat pie with her and whisper, "Don't mind them, Nena. One day, they will beg to know you." But after secondary school, when things got harder, Nena's mother fell ill. She dropped out of university to care for her. That was when Tunde changed. He stopped picking her calls. One night, she saw a post. "Congrats to Tunde and his new babe, daughter of Senator Agoro." Nena froze. She read it again. And again. The same Tunde who once kissed her behind the mango tree had married into wealth. That night, her mother coughed blood. The next morning, she died. And something inside Nena died too. 2 years later, Nena was cleaning offices in Victoria Island. She slept in a kiosk behind a shop and bathed in the dark. One night, she saw a familiar face at a lounge in Lekki. It was Chisholm, her former classmate. The same girl who once mocked her torn socks. Now she stepped out of a G-Wagon in designer heels. Chisholm recognized her. And for the first time, she didn't laugh. She hugged Nena and said, "You still fine die. You don't deserve this life. Come with me. Just once." Nena followed her, like a moth to fire. Chisholm took her to a mansion in Banana Island. The inside smelled like roses, and something darker. There were 5 women inside. All of them breathtaking. All of them staring. One woman stepped forward and said, "You've been chosen. Are you ready to make men suffer the way they made you suffer?" Nena hesitated, until she saw a golden box open. Inside was 5 million Nigerian nairas in cash, a blood-red necklace, and a mirror. That night, under candlelight and blood oath, Nena became Zina, the one men would worship, fear, and never survive. Her first target was easy, a club owner named Kelvin. One smile. One night. He handed her his car keys and told his manager, "This is my wife now." But by dawn, his mouth was foaming. His driver found him crawling on the ground, whispering her name. He lived, but went mad. The doctors called it psychosis. Zina called it the beginning.